So I finally got the chance to have some real hands-on time with OS X Mountain Lion, and I was able to test out some of the AirPlay mirroring functionality between my MacBook Air and an Apple TV 2. And let me just tell you, it works very well. I'm going to actually show you how to do this right now. Now, you will need, of course, the developer preview of OS X Lion, which is OS X 10.8, and you will also need the latest Beta 2 version for your Apple TV 2. So just keep that in mind. If you have the old Apple TV software running on your device, it will say it is not compatible and you need to upgrade your Apple TV. So here's my Apple TV running this build of firmware 5.0. And as I stated, this is the Beta 2 version, so make sure you have Beta 2 if you want to test out AirPlay mirroring. Now, all you need to do is open up your settings, your preferences, and then you want to go to Displays. And then under Displays, you'll see at the bottom AirPlay mirroring. It's off by default, of course. You want to select it. It should automatically find an Apple TV if it's on your network. Just switch it on, just like that. It'll take a little second, and then you'll see, bam, right there in the background, you see my Apple TV hooked up to my monitor in the background, and it is displaying whatever is on my Mac OS X Mountain Lion installation right now. So right now I have, of course, the preferences pane open for my monitor. And let me just state that the quality of this monitor is on the low end of the scale, so don't look at the color and think, wow, that's terrible, because it'll probably look better on your television screen. Notice the color is quite off. I need to calibrate this monitor a little bit better, but that's okay. This is good enough to show you exactly what I'm trying to show you, and that is the mirroring functionality from OS X Mountain Lion. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just playing around just to show you the lag or lack thereof. It's pretty quick. There's not a lot of lag involved. Now, again, I do have my Apple TV hooked up to an Ethernet connection, but bear in mind that the MacBook Air doesn't have Ethernet, so that is going over wireless. So it's pretty good considering that. Now let's load up a movie from our YouTube page here, and let's play that and see what we have. So you can see there's really not much lag there. Let me turn the volume up. You see, you actually control the volume, or you can control the volume with the volume on your MacBook. So I'm going to turn the volume up here on the monitor.
But this, of course, Assistant Connect 4S needs to be installed on a 4S or friend.
The quality's not bad at all.
Likely you don't have an iPhone 4S if you're interested in doing this. So go ahead and install Assistant Connect 4S on the device.
There is a little distortion when you adjust the volume, but it goes away pretty quickly. And there's full screen mode. And you can see there really isn't much lag at all. I mean, it's pretty one-to-one. So in theory, web pages like Hulu should work as well, right? Well, I'm happy to report that it works seamlessly, just like you would expect. You just load up Hulu and you can watch a full screen video just by making it full screen on your Mac. It's super easy. And I presume this should work with any browser-based video content out there, or any content for that matter. So here's a commercial for The Daily Show.
The following program is brought to you with limited commercial interruption by Verizon.
And of course, I have it in full screen mode. And here's a commercial. And it's pretty good. This will look great on the television, believe me. The only thing, you have the little loading bar at the bottom, but that goes away eventually. And this is, it's really impressive. I had to say that for a beta version, it works pretty seamlessly. It works pretty smoothly. There's minimal lag. And I can see a lot of folks taking advantage of OS X Mountain Lion's AirPlay mirroring functionality. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the AirPlay mirroring that you just saw between the Apple TV and between my MacBook Air. This is Jeff with iDownloadBlog.